And we are back. We are back once again with the DarkCube Esports Elite Scrims. And today we will be having one of the special casters, we can call it. Welcome, Jackal Belushi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain, Jackal Belushi, and I'm here to assist my friend Smartgama. I'll be the co-caster today. He'll be the main caster. We are, by the way, flying from Sosnovko military base to Stabber, and we'll be seeing Pochinki Farm, Shelter, Mansion, Rozhok, Yasnaya, Poliana, and Stabber will be our last spot. And as you know, Erangel is the classic map of PUBG. This is the foundation of PUBG. It started all in Erangel itself. So the teams will be beginning, and they are already moving to their hotspot. The mic over to Smart Gama.
So basically, Jack, the last week we had 2 days of the scrims, and it was something like there was something missing. Like we missed you, Jack, and at the same time the action was going on. So at this moment we are looking at some of the teams who are landing. We have some of them who are at the moment driving. So we have the 4RE guys where they have Mahdi, they have Havoc, they have Beast alongside with one of the players. His name is Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. It seems like this guy is playing all the way from Qatar. It reminds me of a player in one of the tournaments in Qatar whose nick was Free Palestine. At the moment, we are watching some solo players, by the way, and there are some kills happening. R3 Axe is killing, and it seems like the bloodshed is on the pink team. That's team 16 at the moment, as you can see on the screen. There is one kill. Floki is dead, and the rest of the team will obviously go for the revenge. What will happen? It happened, and it will not stop anyone. I can see the shotguns are getting ready from R3 team. We have Axe and the guys all ready to face the team 16. Good luck to team 12.
So at the moment we are looking at one of the horses trying to hunt one of the players, which is 999, have been knocked down by Malik. What was that, Jack? He was hunting, but hunting with the horse.
Wow, and it's crazy. Taken down with the crazy twin guns in the hand, and they are going ahead to get more kills. It seems like this is the only team with 2 kills at the moment. They are the highest at the moment in the start of the match, where we are 9 seconds to stage 2.
So at the moment, Jack, it seems that they are biting the 999 guys, and at the same time, there is another fight which already started, but I'm not sure where exactly. So up we have a solo player. It seems that it is with the CL guys, where we have Thug have been knocked down. Gravity is driving, and it seems that the player will be confirmed soon.
Exactly, we have two players from Team 14 who are taken down, and that's kill. What happens? This is what I have been repeating again and again. When you are coming as a squad, come as a squad. Don't come as 2 players, because they will kill you and they will erase you completely. I have the relaxed team here. 2 of the players are offline, it seems, but I think they're waiting for the rest of the guys to move in. We have relaxed Dexter and Scarlet at the moment, who will be playing the game. Again, let's talk about the zone, which has moved on the left side. It is quite intriguing, as you see. Zarki, shooting range, quarry, and all these places are covered, where the other half of the map is not covered at all. We have school, ruins, Gatka, Pochinki, all these places are covered for now, but what will happen? We don't know. It might move more left or might move a bit on the middle. At the moment, we are looking at Shah. What do you say about this? He's a solo player from the team who has
But
lost Paradox.
yes, Jack, I wanted to comment on something. I don't know if you've seen what happened to his teammate. His teammate was killed with the Chabati strat. One of the players, he came with his vehicle running over this player while he wanted to eliminate the player. His name was Thug, I believe, from one of the teams.
Yes. And it seems like everyone wants to show you the chapati strat because they know that you have this name who you invented on the last tournament where chapati. A person becomes basically on flat. I mean, becomes flat with when you run over on them. So this is what we call it as the flat chapati.
At the moment, everything seems to be calm at this moment, but the relaxed guys, like, uh, I think Abud was offline and now he's back. His other teammates are getting disconnected, so it seems that they are at the moment facing one of the tough lucks at this moment.
Yes, obviously, sometimes what happens is like even if they are trying to come back, they are disconnected. And sometimes it's because of the internet, or sometimes it's because of the server, which doesn't let you come back. And sometimes it's because of the updates, which are not complete in the players PUBG. So the moment we are looking at CL guys, we have Choco, we have Ting, Gravity, and the guys. They're having one kill at the moment, and everyone is alive. But the problem is they are outside the zone. They are in blue zone, and they might die soon. Again, moving on, Spell team. We have Spell Esports, Vault, and Lena together here in the school area. So school obviously is all about learning, education and stuff. It seems like they just came to do their homework here before they move away from the school. They might be learning something to kill and to be killed. But again, to be killed means you will be losing and not getting the chicken dinner. The main thing over here in this game in PUBG is the chicken dinner, and that's what we are waiting for. Who gets the chicken dinner? For RE team or Spell team or any other team who has moved, for example, a relaxed team or something. But the best will be winning.
Look, Jack, at the moment we are looking at one of the four RE guys where we are looking at Free Palestine. He is on top one of the roofs, and it is a good thing and a bad thing. So it can be both. At the same time, we are looking at the stage one of the zone have been completed, and now we'll be moving to the stage two of the zone. So more and more teams will be moving on. The first stage was a bit. There was no much of action happening, but now we might suspect lots and lots of things gonna happen since the whole of the map turned into a Formula One track.
Talking about the first semester and the first stage which we had, obviously 20 teams are remaining. We have 74 players. That shows that all these players are still alive. And Shaw is attacking on Relax Abud. What's happening? Some of the guys are getting some kills, and it seems like Relax team is in trouble at the moment.
At the same time, the KP guys, oh, look at that. The solo player have been eliminated, and now I can see that the KP guys went into a fight. Let's move here to Chris, where he is alive alongside with the Floki. They lost Lord and Bunib. By the way, this team did lots of amazing stuff the last week, but the KP guys are trying to hunt for them, where we have Wolf having one kill alongside with the Grey, and now moving close by towards the house. Oh, the grenade! I think he threw the grenade to the same position where he was.
Exactly, and it seems like he was expecting them to come from the sides, but he was a bit confused. He just naded himself. By the way, Floki is not good in cooking. You're not gonna cook my omelet anytime soon, Floki. And this seems to be the end of Floki. But again, there is Cyrus on the other side who might do some damage to the players who are coming in, and that's an amazing amount of shotgun. But he was finished by the players from the KP team. We have Grey, Oreo Emperor, and their friend Wolf, who managed to finish up the team. And again, they lost two players. That was a knockout, thankfully.
So, Jack, I think that there is a fight going on with the CN guys where we have Obito have been eliminated having one kill, and at this moment, the fight is going on between the NE guys and the CN where we have uh, oh, Neen have been eliminated, and it seems that we have Live who is almost 1 HP. We have Alpha here as well.
Exactly, and I can see that he's having a flat tire where he's trying to move with that same car. I mean, when you have a flat tire, obviously in game or without game, you will be having a trouble with the car. You will be losing, or you will be turning on one side where you don't want to turn. And here we have Sasuke who's getting attacked. He has lost Obito in the fight. Seems like the whole Naruto characters are here. The enemy is amazing. Obviously, I watched the complete Naruto thing, and it seems like Obito, Sasuke, Naruto himself, and the rest of the guys are here to show us some actions in PUBG itself.
It seems that the player is having a kind of secure thing where he was just driving Jack. He was getting some of the shots, but again, he is still alive. His car is a bit having some of defense system, but again, looking at the NE guys, and it seems that they might postpone the fight. The fight might not start here, but again, more and more teams are heading towards the mid of the map, towards hospital, towards ruins, and it seems that this area is getting crowded. So let's move and look what's gonna happen there.
It will be a jungle at the moment. As you can see, all the players are in one area. They have moved all because thanks to the blue zone who made them move, and that's a finish him of film. That's a Flash against a Flash Crazy is there. We have a team called Flash. I didn't know that.
Okay, so it's nice have looking at some of the teams who will be joining in. It might be an old team, Jack, but they changed their name. At this moment, we have Riddick, who have been knocked down. We have Pandey, who's trying to rescue him, alongside Crazy, who's trying to detect and gather the intel. What's happening on the other side? We have the R3 guys. Oh, the Relax guys, what they are doing.
So the Relax guys, the B3 guys, the CL guys, everyone is killing at the moment. And it seems like Relax guys are having only one player there. And again, B3 guys are having one knockout and two players dead. There is only one player left that's bad. And the bad guy is keeping an eye on Relax Chester.
It seems that Jack, this fight is a bit one-sided, since I think that the last player will be eliminated, or it's a bit difficult situation if Bad wanted to go and rescue him, where Chester is close by trying to detect for the players. At the same time, he is a bit busy with the CL guys, where Gravity have been knocked down by Chester at this moment. So he's having a bit of
By the way,
chance.
Chester is a solo guy giving hell to two teams at the moment. He took down Gravity and he is trying to take anyone else down. B3 Bad on the other side is a hindrance on his way. But again, CL team is all prepared here with two eliminations, Gravity with two kills, and they will be going for the chicken dinner. But let's see who gets it. I mean, even if you talk about CL or Spell or Flash or any other team, these guys are trying their best, but the best will be getting the chicken dinner. There are three matches, don't worry. The three matches, and in these three matches, who will be gathering the most points?
It seems that Jack, the solo players will be having a completely different fight, where the CL guys decided to move and leave the last player alive from the team Relax. But I don't think that they know that Bad is still remaining. But at this moment, I can see that Bad is trying to look through the windows, and he saw Chester trying to move across the house. And the thing is, the fight will be remaining till when?
It should be a 1v1 against these ones, but again, who knows? They might hear the commotion that another team might move in. But at the moment, it seems like they're safe with together. And for RE, Mahad is attacking the Pinky team who has started the fight, is getting eliminated at the moment.
Seems that Mahdi is the only one having 2 eliminations, so the team is a bit playing it defensive, moving towards the team Flash, where we have Crazy having 1 kill alongside with Redux, who's having 2 kills. So what what's happening, Jack? It seems that we have a player who's having 4 kills here from the KP guys. His name is Gray, and they splitted 1 kill each for all of the members.
I kind of remember this team. It's a very old team, KP guys. And these guys, the way they're playing, it seems like they are all into the game. They know what will happen. They know the scrims strategy. They know how the scrims are played in the right way, and they're strategizing in such a way again. And we have AM Mota, who's trying to take down the team 7, and we have Jatka, who's keeping an eye from a distance on the players as well. So he's using an AR at the moment. And the rest of the guys are on his side as well. So it's a bit of a long distance fight, and I think they will be having trouble getting on the high ranks as they're having 0 kills in stage 3, and we are almost in stage 4 now.
And Jack, again, the fight is going on between the team AM and NE, and there is a third party, which is Team Champ, where we have Alpha is trying to look for any movement gonna be from the third party team.
I love it how he's trying to hide a heavy white vehicle in this crowd. I mean, he's in the area, he's in the bush, and he's confident enough that no one is looking at him. It's a huge truck. Look at that. I mean, he's moving it. Good that he listened to me. I mean, you keep it inside anywhere, it will be seen. So anyway, the teams here, 15 teams are remaining. We have 49 players. Sasuke taking down Champ Goat. Seems like a moment where the team Naruto might be on the victorious side. But again, we have CN guys here. As you know, Obito was the one with the 1 kill. And now it seems Sasuke has been taken down from a distance from the NE team. I mean, it was an attack from the distance. And I hope his friend Junwo will be having enough smokes to bless the team and move. I mean, look at that. What is trying to do? Is it doing a crazy stunt with Sasuke over the vehicle? Wow, he's moving. He's trying to save his friend, but I'm not sure if this is saving or this is just, a friend in need on the car. Might die anytime soon. Sasuke, I feel you, brother.
So what just happened, Jack? I was not suspecting some way of transporting a player over the front of the vehicle, but it was amazing, and we saw that the CL guys are trying to fight with with the KP guys. The CL guys who were just passing by, they just witnessed one of the amazing stuff which happened today in the elite scrims, and we can see that the champ guys are giving some of bad time.
Yeah, exactly. And again, moving back to KP, guys, they are the highest at the moment, all because of KP Gray. We have the guys attacking now. That's Wolf taking down a major member who was in the attack, by the way. So the attack goes on. He's trying to blast the car. His friend is assisting him at the moment, and the AR might blast the car. And that's a blast, by the way. KP Oreo managed to finish up NE Alpha, and it seems to be the end of the team. But we have Mafia on the other side. We have Mafia King along with his team waiting to loot enough for the last fight. So the last fight is coming, and the stage 4 is finished, where stage 5 starts with a smaller zone where the players are trying to take themselves down.
So at the moment, the fight is on top of the hill, where we have the team CL fighting with the M4D guys. It seems that it is a multi-directional fight where we have the CL guys are a bit surrounded. They are fighting with the 4MV, and they have the M4D guys from behind them. Let's find out what's going to happen. And now DOK received some of the damage, and he will be trying to throw some of the grenades, and let's find out if something gonna happen.
The problem is he is an place where he might be attacked by any team, and look at that. This team 6 is on the other side, and there is a team who he was trying to attack, and he finished, by the way, one player here. But I think it's not enough. He really needs to get more cover. As his friends, as you see, Asad and the guys are having the blessing of the vehicle, but again, Doc is really away from the team, and moving on the center, not playing split in such a moment in the final moments, and the zone is really small, might be an issue for the team. Again, CL team is trying to play a split here against the team 23. That's Maddock and the guys.
So, Jack, basically, we have 4 teams who are trying to fight and battle it out through on top of one of the mountains. It's going to be a bit tough situation where we have the 4DM guys, we have the CL guys, we have the Flash guys as well who are close by. So, it's a bit difficult situation.
Exactly, and I can see KP guys are getting a kill streak on the other side, and Flash is trying to take down as many members as they could. But Mafia moving dangerously close to Mad guys and taking them down with the shotgun is a big deal, by the way. Moving in to such a fight and having a shotgun in your hand and taking the enemy down actually is a big deal. We have Mafia King moving on, taking down the enemy. Look at that Mad guy struggling here. And there's only one player remaining, it seems. No. There are 2 players, and one is knocked down, by the way. That might be help. 8 teams remaining at the moment. Malak is attacking, Playzone killing players, Mafia attacking, B3 attacking. Everyone is doing a multi-directional fight, as Smart keeps on saying.
Jack, it's a bit crazy the amount of attacks that are happening, especially like right now. Just look at that. One of the players from team R3, which is Hamza, he was just driving. Like, you feel that he is driving while he's saying hello, salam alaikum, everyone. Just give me peace for 3 seconds, and then later on we will come and we'll start fighting. And at the moment, Imperior have been knocked down, and KP Oreo will be the last player standing. And look at that, Umair alongside with Malik managed to eliminate the last 2 players remaining from that team.
The team KP was a capable team who might play in a more strategic manner, might take the chicken dinner, but it seems like their kills are talking to themselves. They are talking to everyone else here as well. They are on high points. They have been eliminated, but R3 team again is a monstrous team. As you see, these guys are trying to take down as many members as possible. Flash Panda here moving in the direction of R3. They are getting eliminated. They are getting finished, and seems like we have 3 teams remaining.
So, Jack, basically we have a solo player, we have the team CL who are having 2 players remaining, and team Flash who are having 4 players alive. And it seems that the zone will be closing in and moving the players around. But you can see that Choco and Thug are playing it a bit solo strat.
That's Thug taken down by Flash Crazy, moving into the rest of the guys, but CL Thug might not get back to its feet. And the player on the other side, we have Flash and his friend Red Devil. Is it Red Devil? These guys are moving in on Choco, and it seems like this is the chicken dinner we will be seeing. And yes, we have a chicken dinner. That's from the team Flash. We have a crazy Redox, Film, and Panda. Panda with 2 eliminations, Redox with 4 eliminations, and 5 eliminations by Crazy. The mic over to Smartgama.
And again, we have the second position as the CL guys, where we have Choco having one elimination alongside with RMB. I think he wanted to say Rainbow. Maybe we will find out in the next two matches. And we have Gravity, who's having 2 eliminations, and Thug, who's having 3 eliminations. And in the third position, where we have the 4 MV guys, where we have what's his name, Jack, again?
Benny Maro. Benny
Bi-
Maro.
Birimaro?
Mujhe Maro.
Yeah,
Benny Maro.
yeah, Benny Maro, who's having 1 kill. And I think, Jack, we have to be back with more of the action for the next match. But before that, do you have something to say?
Not really. We will be back with the second match of the day, which will be Miramar. I hope so. And yes, it will be a long match. We'll be seeing you after this. Be right back.
ما اعرف ليش احس اليوم الوضع كذا كان شفت معلقين كرة القدم لجانب
ايه اوكي
شي نايمين شريكي انا ما اعرف ليش.
صوتي انت خففته؟
لا ما خففته. اوكي And we are back once again for the second match of the day, which is in Miramar. Miramar, by the way, it's one of the largest maps where if there will be no vehicle, it will be a bit difficult for the movement and the rotation. And by the way, we have a special guest today with us, which is Jackal Belushi. The mic over to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain, Jackal Belushi, and sorry. It's a co-captain, Jackal Belushi, and we are flying over Miramar at the moment. As you can see, we are moving near Impala to the places over here. As I can see, I really want you to make the screen bigger, smart. And we will be covering the places like Los Lunes. We'll be seeing Ladrella. We'll be seeing Picado. We can see Puerto Pareso. and again Chumasera, and then we will be almost landing in Minas de Valle. All these places seem to be from Hispaniola. But anyways, Los Leones is a lonely ground, but I can see two teams have landed. El Azhar will be having two teams. That might be the first fight where they are almost geared up to attack R3 versus TS team.
So basically, we just say Bismillah, and we have the Arthur guys alongside with the TS guys landed near each other. So if we're gonna look at the perspective, it seems that this fight was gonna start, but again, we have the Flash team who started their fight.
Yes, and as you can see, it's a few of the teammates are damaged. Salu is almost half of his health, and there is another attack by Flash on the other side where they are trying to take as much as players from the team AM. I can see one of the players is already dead, and one of him is all taken down. Batman has been down, and Flash team, by the way, did a chicken dinner in the last match, and seems like they're going for another chicken here, except for Motu, who is away from the team and he's looting his own friends at the moment. And let's see the map. Hacienda de Patron, we have the teams. We have Minas de Valle with the team as well as Pill has managed to go in between Valle and Minas de Valle. Relax Ali here with Chester, Hellboy. So 70 teams at the moment and 61 players alive.
So it seems that our original fight already started between the R3 guys, where we have one of the knockdowns. Let's find out. And it seems that Sulu have been knocked down, and at the moment you can see how one knockdown Jack just made the players to change their strat into from playing a defensive mode to attackive mode.
It's the sound of retaliation, the sound of revenge, which the team have heard. It seems like one of the major player has been taken down, and TS is getting attacked by Axe with Uzi. I mean, the smallest gun you see, smallest machine gun in the in PUBG world.
It seems that Aju is in a blessing spot at this moment where he will be having all the players in front of him. Umair have been knocked down at this moment, and here goes Ashfan, another player trying to move close by into this area for the backup. And it seems that we have the Ching Chong Ching, we have Hamza, we have X. All of these players will be facing who look at that. Ashfan have been eliminated, and it seems that Aju will be the last player standing at this moment. He is blessed that he is having some time to decide either to take the revenge or rotate and go for the ranking position.
Exactly. TS team has been eliminated except for Salu, who is dead for now. And we have Aju, who's moving out of the fight. CL guys attacking on Spell at the moment. This is another attack happening on the other side of map. And it seems like our three guys are all boozed up. But don't forget, we have one player is dead from the team. That's Umar. And Axe is having the 3 kills. He took away all the kills from his teammates and managed to take the team TS down except for one player.
It seems that Jack right now they try to go over the water. What they call it, water bunker, or maybe it. I think it is something related to curing the water from being like what they call it, curing water. But the player managed to move far away.
Exactly. And as you can see, the zone is on one side. It's in the lower
Wow.
side of Miramar, and I can see Luna flying over here. This is something which
But
Smart loves all the time in all the games, but there is a fire. The fire, and it seems like some people are
emergency.
shooting. Oh my god, he is knocked down in the air, going down there, and that's a full kill. His own self has, I mean, I don't know, his friend, I think, managed to take it down, but Luna was killed because of flying. This is what happens to Smart Gama as well when he manages to fly in most of the games, and he is all about flying.
But Jack, do you know what's the difference? When you see a fire, it's all about the emergency landing, and I can see that there is a fire, but the player is not considering even just 1 second for the emergency landing, and this this what will happen if you don't consider jumping or landing or whatever just to save yourself.
Yes, and seems like his friend was firing over Luna. But again, the friend will be alone for a long time now and might be dead before its time. We are moving on at the moment with 55 players and 17 teams at the moment. Los Lunas is covered by 2 teams, and on the side we have CN team as well on the where we have TS, the solo player who has moved into the zone as well.
So it seems that Jack, the next fight that we might witness is with the KP guys. At the moment, they are playing it defensive. We have Imperior, we have Wolf, Grey, alongside with Oreo. They might get into a clashes with the relaxed guys, where they are a bit relaxing at this moment. Where we have Ali, Chester, Hellboy, alongside with Utah. Things might change at any moment, but again, we have the zone is shrinking, and more of the teams are trying to rotate and be inside the safe zone.
Again, the team Flash, who has taken the victorious moment in the first match of Erangel. At the moment, it seems like the team TS is having a solo player, and whenever there's a solo player, I avoid moving on them because people might be peeking there. But again, AM team is having a solo player as well, and it seems like a lot of solo players are roaming around. TS Aju and Spell, one of the guys, it seems, and all these players are solos at the moment, and we have an amazing team called 4MB. I don't know what it means 4MB, but we have Cyrus, Lord, Flocky, and Munib. Is it Munib or Mimi?
Yeah, it's Munib. Jack, basically, like looking at different of the cars, there are some of the cars who are a bit having a spot where it will not be covered. Some of the vehicles which will be completely covered, and some will be flying like what we witnessed from Luna. What are your recommendations for these kind of situations? Like if they want to do a rotation, which car they should pick?
The best car to pick is this Jeep, which is in front of you. It's one of the best cars, but again, the buggy which you have is great as well. But buggy only takes 2 players, and again, there is less cover in a buggy. Where the Jeep is there, it's quite good with the landscapes of Miramar. As you can see, the Jeep really moves in a very nice manner, even if there are stones and rocks all over the place.
Okay, and it seems that we have 2 players have been disconnected, and I was thinking like what they are doing, and it seems that right now we have another pickup, but again we have the CL guys who are into a battle with the 4MB guys. By the way, there are 2 teams of 4MB, Jack, and this is one of them.
Okay, so 4MB is having an extension of its own team who are playing otherwise, but CL team, as you are seeing at the moment, is one. And when there is a one team, there will be more people expecting them to get chicken dinner. Again, it's really hard. I mean, when you have 2 teams, again, it's a blessing. But I'm not sure if this counts. As you can see, Mafia King, Odor, Wakaz, and Iron
Oh.
are together at the moment. It seems like they're having fun. They are really having fun. They're into the game, but they are waiting for the enemies to come. They're having fun together, which is a good thing. What do you say about this, Smart?
Jack closing doors, opening doors, peeking left and right, trying to block your teammate from exiting one of the buildings. And I think having an entertainment while it's a huge map, Jack. And if you're gonna look at the surroundings, there's no team next to them, and I can see that some of the players are getting killed by this zone, and I think they are disconnected. So looking at a solo player who might get into a trouble, it is a critical condition at this moment where four players are there trying to rush from the B3 guys.
I think he has no options here, and Zayed managed to take him down from a distance using an AR gun. Uh, he was a solo player, and when you're a solo player, there is more chances of you getting into shredded pieces before you go to the next stage. As you see, we are 2 minutes away from stage 3 at the moment, and the zone will be getting smaller, where you will be seeing more of the players who will be joining each other, and there will be fires all over the places.
So Jack, my eye was on the car. The car was a bit fast car. Things are getting much luxurious in the cars that are on PUBG Mobile. But now we have one of the players from the team CN, which is Sasok, who have been knocked down. He was playing a bit solo. He was playing alone, and this is the fate of playing alone.
Exactly. And as you can see on the other side, we have a relaxed team who is playing together. They are keeping themselves together. Coordination will be more. But again, playing a split is a good thing. As solo, I don't advise it because I have seen only one team who used to manage in this kind of situation. And again, there might be a fight here against Spell having one player that is him facing ME. Other teams, by the way, are moving slowly on Los Leones, expecting the zone to be moving on the heart of itself. And La Bandita is having about two teams there. KP team who managed to do a lot of kills in the last matches, in the last match in Erengel, has 0 kills at the moment, and there are 48 players remaining. At least getting 40 kills will be a good deal for them. I mean, they really managed to get a lot of kills at the last match, but let's hope for the best now. And the teams are moving ahead. KP, Oreo, Grey Emperor, along with Wolf, are waiting, biding their time to get the glimpse of an enemy.
So now we moved into the third stage, and it is still uh, a bit of relaxing, or the teams are a bit relaxing. They are not trying to get themselves into a fight. They are playing it a bit defensive. We can see that the majority of the teams are trying to head towards the middle of the map. We have the relaxed guys, we have the B3 guys, the CN guys, but something might happen at any moment since more and more teams are joining into the new safe zone, as we are hearing at the moment some of the firing shots.
Exactly, as you were talking about the relaxation, exactly this is what happens in Miramar, where the map is really huge and the teams are spread out in different direction. The teams who were having fun in the last time will not be having fun in this stage. Where stage 4 is concerned, we will be there in 1 minute, almost 1 minute, and stage 4 will be having a really small zone. I can see B3 guys are keeping an eye on CN guys.
So, Jack, it seems that we have the relaxed guys who are attacking on the B3 guys, and the B3 guys are having two side battles where it seems that Pink is trying to battle or to trying to push something towards the relaxed guys. But again, looking at a third team, which or the fourth team, which is behind the team relaxed, so it is a bit more critical situation, Jack. We have the flash guys next to the relaxed guys. We have B3 guys who are having two side fights, so it's a bit complicated.
The restriction of the zone is coming here. We are 20 seconds away from stage 4, and the teams are getting all hyped up to face each other. Relax team is in mid for a fight with the 4MV. I can see the teams 4MV, Hassan Cheeks, and Billu trying to get a glimpse of Hellboy here, who is getting naded, by the way. So Black Chester on one other side trying to get a glimpse of other teams. But again, there are 3 teams together in this side of the map, Smart.
Yeah, so having 3 teams in one close area, it seems it's going to be one of the critical situations where it seems that they have changed their position, where a different team will be joining into a a different fight, while at the moment we are seeing at Pande, who is grabbing his shotgun, trying to hunt for the player's head, and he have been knocked down by Hellboy. What just happened there?
That was a one-on-one fight with Relax Hellboy, who managed to take the Flash player down. But again, Crazy moved into the fight, taking the player down as a revenge attack. And he goes against Relax Ali, but Relax Ali managing to take him down. Crazy has been finished, and this is where we will see the end of Flash team, where Redox is the last remaining player.
Here goes another battle between the KP guys and the M4D guys, where it seems that 2 players have been eliminated, so they decided to change their position. Heading back to our solo player, which is Redux. Seems that he is considering to do some of the rotations, while the Relax guys are trying to gather surround the area. The CL guys are having a different battle.
Exactly, and I'm really shocked to see 15 teams remaining till now. I mean, all these kills, all these players dying in the fight are. We have still 15 teams remaining, 41 players there. RMB is from the team CL. We are having a fight. RMB managing to take down one of the players from the KP team. That's Gray. The best player is down, and RMB is getting some pangs from another team that was him taken down by KP Oreo.
Okay, it
Moving on
seems.
to the rest of the guys, 4MB guys are moving in on CL, and KP guys are there as well. Seems like it will be a battle where 3 or 4 teams will be trying to kill each other. But it seems, again, Munib is trying to track himself back to the location where he started.
So it seems that Jack, the M4B guys are trying to enter as a third party in the battles, and at the same time keeping a distance where they will be in a safe position. At this moment, we can see that the 4MV guys who are trying to look for some of the heads of the players from the KP guys. Lots of destinations at this moment already started the action.
Exactly, and what I see from KP Wolf, he's using amazing strategy where he smoked the area where he is, and he smoked the vehicle itself. He's trying to hide his vehicle from the enemy's eyes, because this is a critical situation where everyone will be attacking players and vehicles, even if they see it from a distance. They just want to make sure that the vehicle will not be capable of moving ahead. As you can see, KP Emperor is having a smoking car in front of you.
Having a smoking car is a bit difficult situation, or a bit tough situation when the player will consider to do some of the rotations. It's gonna be on fire. But look again at Wolf's car. It is orange and yellow, so it seems that he is keeping it safe, as you mentioned. But again, more and more teams will be moving in. It's gonna be a bit difficult situation where we have the Ghost Killer trying to survive, running from Noyan, and to managing to survive from Noyan.
At last, we have 14 teams remaining, and the teams who are having a smoking car is like having a time bomb in your hand. Time bomb might blast any second, and I can see Wolf's car is having a flat tire here. We have a fight by Noyan, who is the mischief of the last zone. He's trying to take down as many enemies as possible. It seems like he has managed to put a Molotov on Mafia King and his teammate.
So it seems that the mafia guys are a bit into joining into this battle. At the same time, having they are keeping in consideration Noyan as the last player remaining. At the same time, we have the relaxed guys who are doing some of the kills where we have Ali have been knocked down, and this is Obito who have been knocked down, who have been confirmed from the CN guys.
Exactly, and I can see Relax Utah being what the Relax team is supposed to do. And again, most of the teams are missing players, except for Relax team, who's having one missing player, where Hellboy is keeping an eye on B3 Zide.
So it seems that Hellboy at this moment, and if you're gonna look at the kills, Chester having one kill, Hellboy having two, Utah are having a three. So there is something related to these amount of kills, like 1, 2, 3, and now they will be moving 2, 2, 3, 4.
Again, as you said, 1, 2, 3, where Relax team was not into a very strong contender in the tournament. This time, it seems like they are changing what the strategy they followed in the tournament. They might be showing extra skills in the scrims, and again, Flash being a new team or a team who has renamed itself Redox. Is the only player remaining with the 2 eliminations, and giving a hell of a time to the players in front of him. The KP players are trying to move inside the zone, but there is a player next to him, by the way.
Okay, moving to the team champ, where we have Ash as the last player remaining. Three of the players from the team relax. Specifically, we have Yuta, and we have the other player, which is Chester, are trying to hunt for his head. And let's find out if they will be able. On the other side, Gravity managed to knock down Lord from the 4 MB guys.
There's a big chance of Relax having the chicken dinner in with them, and there is one more team elimination. We have 9 teams remaining, 17 players here. CL team is in trouble. We have Thug taken down, his mate has been confirmed, and Choco is the single player remaining from the team. 4MB on the other side is having a similar trouble as CL team, where he's facing KP Emperor on one side and one more KP player on the other side. That's Wolf taken down, and that's confirmed by Lordo. Yeah, Lordo from the team 4MB Emperor moving ahead, and that's Lordo. Lordo taking one more player down, and Lordo all over the place, leaving his friend Floki, but obviously saving himself because the zone is getting smaller and smaller, getting more kills in the process. CL Choco has been taken down. Here is the hand of Lord and the zone. Let's see, Lord, if he will survive till the end.
It seems that Lord is one of the champions, Jack, and he was doing something similar in the previous week. And again, moving to the last 4 teams remaining and looking at this situation where we are having at this moment uh, 2 solo players, which is Lord and Chico. We have 2 players alive from the Mafia guys, where Wazi is receiving the help from King, and we have the Relax guys, where they are having 3 members with a total of 10 eliminations. Look at that.
That was a few minutes back when I said that Relax might be getting the chicken dinner, and they are, by the way, almost there. But I think they need to strategize. They really need to be more defensive in this last zone, where stage 7 is concerned, the zone is really tiny. It's in the size of a player, by the way. 2 players can stand in this place, and Mafia, along with the rest of the team, is trying to look out and get more kills before they are eliminated. That's of Lordo taking down the player. The player himself, the champion himself, has been taken down by Mafia King. Let's go ahead and see. The solo players might be getting eliminated before it's time. As you can see, we have Mafia versus Relax. Relax, Chester, Hellboy, Utah on one side, and Waze along with King on the other side will be moving ahead into the zone.
Seems that Chester is preparing one of the grenades while Yuta is trying to fire. Wazi have been knocked down, and King is the only one standing at this moment. The pressure is applied on King, and here goes the battle for the chicken dinner. And look at that, the car. It was a close of Chabati strategy, but here goes the Relax guys securing the chicken dinner of the second match. Again, congratulations for Team Relax, where we have Chester having 5 eliminations, Utah having 3 eliminations, and Hellboy who's having 2 eliminations, and Ali with 1 elimination. A total of 11 kills. Move the mic over to Jack.
Congratulations to Team Mafia as well, securing the second position. We have Waze, Iron, King, and Dior. King having 2 eliminations and 2 eliminations by Waze. Where we have the third position taken by 4MB. We have Cyrus, Munib, Lord, and Floki. Lord having 8 eliminations and 1 elimination by Munib. This was for Miramar, and we have the last match, which will be the amazing greenery map called Sunhawk. What are you looking for?
Well, Jack, Shanghai is going to be a small map. I'm looking forward what's going to happen in Bootcamp, Paradise Resort. But again, looking at Lord, how he managed to get 8 eliminations and how he was moving, and I think something's going to change in something's going to change in Sandhook. So we are looking forward to look for the third match, and we will be having a shorter break, and we will be right back. لما جيت شو اسمه شو And we are back with the third match of the day, which is in Sanhok, not Miramar. And by the way, this will be one of the smallest maps, and we are looking forward to hear from Jack and Belushi. What are your thoughts in the third match?
The first match was taken by Flash, and the second match was taken by Relax. So let's hope that there is a new team coming up with the most of the kills. Again, KP is way behind with the last match, and Bootcamp, by the way, has been taken by one of the teams. It seems like there are no contenders here. And by the way, if you don't know, I'll tell you guys that the teams are supposed to be landing on different locations. They have been advised already by the Dark Cube members that they will be landing on different locations. They are given a place where they can loot, and there are hotspots. This is why the beauty of elite scrims gets to the next level, and you don't see fights in the stage zero. I mean, you might see sometimes, but mostly they are avoiding the fights because of this reason, where every team is landing on a different location.
Yeah, at the moment, Jack, I think that I'm looking at some of the clashes where we have one of the players have been knocked down at this moment, and it seems that look at that, getting eliminated by a knife, and I think we have tick something. We'll be right back. And we are back. The things that have happened at this moment, it seems that the action already started, Jack, and we have two knockdowns from the uh, one knockdown, which is Noyan, who have been knocked down.
Yes, exactly. We were having a technical situation here, but obviously, technical situations come and go. At the moment, we are watching the team Mad, along with Noyan, and the team are trying to take down the team. What? Oh, there is an attack on Maddock itself, and Mad Dog has been taken down here. So as we moved up and as we are showing the best of the actions, we are seeing the ME team getting one player eliminated, and on the other side, Mad Dog is down from the team Mad as well. So again, not to forget that we have a contract with the guys, mostly an agreement with the guys that they will be landing on a different on these kind of places. Again, when a teammate or a team member moves on the different direction and faces it is mostly a single player who does this damage. As you can see, there is a damage done on the team NE here, where Maddock, who has been knocked down by the members, and the rest of the team, Mad, is really mad. They're moving ahead on Nen at the moment.
It seems that, Jack, what's happening is they managed to knock down one of the players. We have Asado, who is a player. He's having some of the amazing skills. They are. This is where the things are happening. We have a player who have been disconnected, so we can say it's a bit fair, where it's going to be a 3v3 situation. They are having two players at this moment, and crossing the bridge itself is a bit risky. Where Asado managed to cross the bridge, and now he is trying to dive without getting noticed.
Exactly, Mad Dog has been eliminated, but there is a disconnection from skill, and there are a few attacks happening on the other side where I could see CL and the 4RE guys are attacking on different locations. We are keeping an eye on Asado, who is trying to take down as many members from ME as possible, as there are only two players. One is disconnected, one is was forced disconnected by the team ME.
Yeah, and it seems that Jack, looking at the map, it seems that we have a third party who might be joining in, which is the four NV, and there is, if we zoom out, there is another fight which is already started in the slot number 14, which is the CL guys.
Exactly, and there is a guy called Death who has been knocked down, who is getting some help. It seems like CL was in a tight situation, but I'm not sure what happened. Where CL Thug is trying to take down as many members as possible. Are there two CL teams, Smart?
I think that there is one CL, but one of their colleagues joined the other team. And it seems that Thug managed to knock down some of the players. And moving to the team in slot number 14, looking at the damage, Death have been knocked down. Safe alongside with RMB have been knocked down, and Shah will be a bit in a critical situation where he's not having a much of control in trying to rescue his teammate.
There is an attack by the Mafia guys, and there might be an attack between KP and this for team number 14. Team number 14 consists of different players. It seems like it's a mixture of few players who have joined the hand together to play together. And again, Mafia is attacking for NV. I can see a lot of attacks happening outside this place. KP has moved dangerously near to the single player who's available from the team 14 at the moment.
Yeah, looking at the zone at this moment, Jack, it seems that the Mafia guys eliminated one of the players from the team for MV, and they are moving in an area close by to the M40 guys. And I think that the technical difficulties are still going on, where the audio is a bit not there.
This kind of situations happen in most of the streams, so it's all right as long as your audio is there. I'm sure that the guys are getting the glimpse of the whole action which is in front of them. We have Matt Skill from the team 23 who is getting attacked from the team Mafia, and they're moving exactly to the location where Matt Skill is keeping himself there. Seems like this guy is disconnected or something. It's something happened to him and they moved out, but the other team, the team who is facing them is not aware about this one. And again, we have Asado, who's in the same positioning as he was, Snake, against the team ME.
And it seems that Jack, I think that they don't mind getting punished by the zone because it's a small map and they will be able to reach the new zone. But again, looking at Team Champ alongside with Team Mafia, they might be clashing with each other. But looking at the other areas of the map, let's move to Chico, where we have Bilo alongside with Boniv have been knocked down. So I think we'll be right back. And we are back after the technical difficulties, and it seems that at this time everything is perfect. You can hear the player moving, which is the player Alpha, alongside with Hadi. They are playing it a bit defensive, while the KP guys already started the fight with the CL guys, where we have one of the players have been knocked down.
Exactly, and what we can see at the moment is having 3 kills. The KP guys are managing 3 kills in stage 2 itself. CL guys are suffering against KP, but again, don't forget, if Wolf has been knocked down, that there is a chance that they might be losing more than they might gain. Playzone is doing an MVP at the moment with the highest kills, where Mad's kill has been taken down as well. CL guys and KP guys still facing each other. Choco all about the game. He is a solo player from the team CL and waiting for the team R3 to do the retaliation for him.
So it seems that we have Umair have been knocked down, and KP Gray is like the KP guys are a bit into every single battle. Like at the moment, they are with the R3 guys, they are with the CL guys, and Gray is moving in, giving the players from the team R3 a bit of confusion, while the other teammates are able to take them. Like Oreo managed to take the player, and we have the Ching Chong Ching available at the ground with the Gray at this moment, throwing the Molotov, pushing the player to move on, and oh, look at that, he's having a Jack that he is moving in front of the player, shooting with the shotgun once, and then returning back inside to this house. What's happening?
It seems like KP is playing a bait game. I mean, they're trying to bait the enemies out, where the players are taking them down from a distance. Where I can see KP question mark is on the other side, and R3X is the only one who has managed to know the location of each and every player, that this is a bait, we shouldn't move. The rest of the R3 guys are dead. As you can see, Omar and his teammates are all gone against the team KP.
So now looking at this situation, Jack, and it seems that X is still alive, and there is another fight, which is the AM guys. It seems that the fight is over, where we have the TS. The TS guys are still there with the AM.
Exactly, AM being on the side with 0 kills at the moment is what we are looking for. That TS guys getting eliminated, Aju taken down and confirmed. When you talk about 0 kills, we have Patlu having 1 kill already. It seems like Patlu is one of the players I remember. I'm not sure if it's the same guy or not. He used to be in our old scrims. Ishra has been taken down. TS is having only 2 players. He has Salu and Ashan.
But Jack, have you seen the explosion next to the bridge? It was a big explosion. I was not suspecting something to explode like this, and we have X being a solo survival for now, having no kills, and it seems that this player will be playing a bit defensive. Let's move here to the CN guys, where Sasko, that whole team have been eliminated. Just we said, Bismillah, Jack and Hadi is having 3 eliminations, and what just happened there?
That's 4MB team completely taking down the Naruto gang from there. And it seems like 4MB is not done yet, and Lord is on a killing streak. He's trying to take down KP cows now. His ambitions are really high, by the way.
But Jack, looking at the amount of kills, Lord, Munib having 2 kills, Cyrus having 1 kill, and look at that, we have the 4MB guys looking at the NE guys, where we have Alpha have been knocked down. Let's have a look at Hadi. Hadi, it seems that he is trying to rescue his teammate. The zone is closing in, and it seems that the zone will be closing shortly, and it seems that he is in a critical situation at this moment.
Obviously you have to choose your life against your friend, and again he chose his friend. This is the good move. This is what I would do, but again it's not always the right thing to do, where you want to keep the team name alive. The zone is really close to them at the moment. We have 12 teams remaining. We are in stage 4. Stage 5 will be coming soon in 1.5 minutes. Again, we are having 30 remaining players over here.
It seems that we have Crazy from the team Flash have been knocked down. Let's move to Oreo. And I think he was firing on someone, Jack, but looking at Gray trying to meet one of the players, I think we missed that fight.
Exactly, but again, don't forget, KP guys are viciously attacking and being really aggressive on either side, and I was expecting them to be dead already. And that is it. Gray taken down from an it. This is what I was talking about, and Film took Gray down, confirming the best KP player finished up completely. And let's move on. The champ guys, we are having only 2 players remaining. Ash is getting some help, but it seems like Dagger will be dead before they move inside the zone. For MB here with 6 eliminations, they are on high calls, high amount of kills before the game ends, and we are moving to stage 5 in 30 seconds.
Moving Jack to the situation that's happening here, where look at that, Oreo have been eliminated by Film, and it seems that it is not over. If you're gonna look at the map, we have a solo player, 2 solo players are headed against 2 players. Let's move to X, while he is having a bit of a situation where one of the players from the team Flash, which is Pande, he is above him.
Panda exactly on the position against X, and there is the shotgun against
Oof.
the player. But this is a fight where Axe took him down, finished Flash Panda, and kept the name of his team.
And it seems that Jack, we have Noyan as the last player surviving. So basically, we have lots of solo players. Like if they will be eliminated, we will be having only 7 teams remaining. And looking at the battle, that what's happening here with the Relax guys, they are into a multi battles at this moment.
It seems like Relax wants to get the chicken dinner back, but again, there are players from the team KP, from the team, from the other teams like the R3 team, or the teams who are trying to get more of the players. This is where we see Noyan, who is still alive there, and I thought it was attack from Noyan, but Chester took him down. Fulham being a solo player with 3 eliminations, moving ahead into the zone, but seems like he might die before he moves into the right location, and he's trying to get into the zone before it's time, and he might be doing a heal battle here, but there are only 3 heals with him. Being relaxed in the zone and trying to hunt as many players as is possible.
And here goes
Bomb.
another solo player have been eliminated. I was not suspecting Film to miss him out, because like he was a bit struggling locating the player, and look at that, he was trying to do a massive jump, but the player had been eliminated. The B3 guys are they lost Zayed as the 3rd player, and now it's gonna be all on out soon, and Labubu. Okay.
Labubu and Out Sam on one side, where we have Labubu taken down. When you talk about the teammate and he's taken down, Relaxed team is all relaxed about it. They want to get the chicken dinner. It seems like they might be getting the chicken dinner again, where they're having highest amount of 8 kills here. And they're moving ahead to get as many. And Out soon taking Ali down, but that was a retaliation. And we have the team Relax with the chicken dinner. We have Utah, Chester, Ali, and Hellboy 99. Hellboy having 2 eliminations, Utah having 2 eliminations, 1 elimination by Chester, and 1 elimination by Ali. Congratulations for getting the first place for the second time in this day. And it seems like you guys will be on the top ranks. The mic over to Smartgama.
So 2 chicken dinners for this week. This is like technically it's the first day of the second week, and looking at Team Relax ending it with 2 chicken dinners. I just want to see what's gonna happen tomorrow in tomorrow's matches. But again, we have the second position where the B3 guys took the second position with Zayed having 1 elimination, Labubu having 4 eliminations, and out soon having 3 eliminations. Again, looking at the third position where we have the Team Flash, where we have Crazy having 1 elimination, Film having 4 eliminations, and Panda having 2 eliminations. And again, we don't forget the other players where we have the R3 guys, we have Hamza and X, both are having 1 kills. Looking at Noyan, he was a solo player, but he carried the team to the 5th position, and the rest of the guys. So, what are your thoughts, Jack, for today?
Yeah, I was gonna say that the player Film was an amazing amount of kills for the team. Film was all over the place, and Film did a real movie for us when he jumped out of that space and he landed. He was basically, he didn't land. He was sliding all the way to the surface, and he slided. He was not supposed to die like that, but there is this glitch in PUBG you cannot comprehend, and you cannot ask them to change it, where you keep on sliding in this special area in Sandhawk where you end up dying. So Film was doing a great job with 4 eliminations, and yes, we'll be seeing you again in the next scrims, inshallah. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you for being a part of Dark Cube Elite Scrims, and thank you to rest of the people.
Yeah, and thank you, Jack, as well, for being here today. And inshallah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who tuned in into the live stream. I can see that there's Anas, Daniel, there is Relax Laser. I think Relax Laser is not playing today. Okay, player face cam. Oh, player facing technical issues now. Oh, look at that, Jack. This is one of the
Whoa.
players from Team Relax. His name is Laser. We have
Okay.
M40 Kasho as well, who showed up into the live stream. We have the Navi guys showed up. So thank you everyone who tuned in, and we'll see you guys inshallah tomorrow for the next day of the Dark Cube Elite Scrims.
Thank you guys, and bye bye.
Thank you.